Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Today we have one more pair of linear equations. 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24.
4.
We need to solve this pair of linear equation by using substitution method. Solution of this pair of linear equation implies that we have to find out the value of two variables x and y. Having done so, having found the values of x and y, there is an assumption. There is an assumption. Y is equal to mx plus 3. We have to solve this also. I repeat. Having found the values of x and y, you have to substitute those values here and you will be able to find the value of m. Is that clear to you? So first we shall try to solve this pair of linear equations given here by using substitution method. And what is substitution method? I have told you a great deal about that. Most of the students find it difficult to deal with mathematical equations. It is so because you people do not take keen interest in learning. These things are quite simple, too easy for words, on condition that you take a keen interest in learning. So I hope that you will put all your concentration into learning these problems, and by the grace of Almighty Allah you will be able to understand them well. अक्सर तलबा को लगता है कि जो ये मैथ है ये बहुत मुश्किल है, ये बहुत, लेकिन दर हकीकत ऐसा नहीं है. अगर आप पूरी दिलचस्पी ले रहे हैं सीखने में तो there is hardly anything in this world which you cannot learn. तो मुश्किल से ही कोई चीज़ ऐसी होगी जो आप सीख नहीं पाएंगे. ठीक है. सो हमारे पास एक जोड़ी है लीनियर इक्वेशंस की. हमें क्या करना है? सब्स्टिट्यूट मेथड को इस्तेमाल करके इनको हल करना. ठीक है. तो जब आप हल करेंगे इनको, यानी यहाँ पर दो वेरिएबल्स हैं x और y, जब आप इनके वैल्यूज ढूंढ लोगे तो तब आपको वैल्यू ऑफ m को मालूम करना है. ठीक है. So let us try to solve this pair of linear equations by using substitution method. What is substitution method? We have to find the value of one of these variables first. You are at liberty whether you find the value of x or y. And you can find it either from the equation first or from equation second. Choice is all yours there. Okay? No restrictions at all. So this is the equation first. Equation
Second.
From the equation first we have. From the first equation we have. What do we have?
2x plus 3y
2x plus 3y
is equal to
is
11.
equal to
11.
11. Okay? Now I am at liberty either to find the value of x or variable. या तो मुझे यहाँ पर पूरी छूट है, हमें यहाँ पर पूरी, या तो हम वेरिएबल x का जो वैल्यू है वो मालूम करने की कोशिश करेंगे या वेरिएबल choice is 10% ours. Okay? So let me find out the value of x. In order to do that, what should I do? 2x is equal. Here it is 11, implies the constant term. 11. When I take this term, 3y, from left hand side to right hand side, okay? As per the rules, its sign will get changed. जब हम प्लस 3y को यहाँ लाएंगे राइट हैंड साइड, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से राइट हैंड साइड, तो इसका जो साइन है वो क्या होगा? माइनस माइनस
minus 3y.
3. Okay. Do I have to find the value of 2x or only x?
Only x. Only x.
मुझे 2x का वैल्यू ढूंढना है या x का?
X.
Good. So x is
Is equal.
11 minus 3y divided by 2. 2 is the coefficient of x, you know that. 2 is the coefficient of x. When I take it from left hand side to
Right hand side.
it becomes divided by. Good. Divided. Now we have found the value of x from equation first. Since we have found it from the equation first, we need to substitute this value in the equation second. What is the equation second here?
2x minus 4y.
Substituting the value. Substituting the value of x in equation second, we get. Okay, what is the equation second?
2x minus 4y.
2x minus 4y is equal to
Minus 24.
minus 24. Okay,
Yes, sir.
2 implies 2. 2 का मतलब तो 2 ही है, ठीक है?
X का value.
Instead of writing this x, I have to write down the value of this variable. And what is the value of this variable?
11 minus 3y
11 minus 3y
divided by 2.
divided by 2. And what remains there?
Minus 4y
Minus 4y
is equal to minus 24.
is equal to minus 2. Did you understand every bit up to here?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Good. Now, 2 and 2 gets cancelled.
Cancel.
What remains there?
11 minus 3y
11 minus 3y
minus 4y
minus 4y
is equal to minus 24.
is equal to minus 24. Okay. 11 minus 3y minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Now, certain terms are here that are constant terms, while as others are
Variable terms.
variable terms. So we need to separate them. We need to separate them. And how will we do that? Listen. Minus 3y minus 4. Minus minus.
Plus.
But what should be the sign now?
Minus.
Minus. Minus 7y. Minus
7y.
7y is equal. Okay. Here it is minus 24. When we take this constant term from the left hand side to right hand side, it becomes
Negative.
minus 24 minus 11. Minus 11. Okay. Which gives 7y is equal. Minus minus.
Plus.
But what should be the sign now?
Minus.
Minus 35. Minus.
35.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Any problems?
No, sir.
7y is equal to minus 35. Y is equal to
35 divided by 7. Divided by
7 ones are
7.
7 5s are. Stop for a minute. Minus 7y is equal to minus minus. What should be the sign now? Minus 35. Okay. Minus minus cancel. And what remains there? Y is equal to 35 by 7. 7 ones are 7 5s are.
35.
So what is the value of y?
5.
Okay. Now we have found the value of y. Let us substitute this value of y in equation first. Thus, we shall be able to find the value of x. Or in equation third also. Whether you substitute this value of y in equation first or equation third, it's not going to make any sort of difference. इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Did you copy it up to here? Now, what is the equation first?
Equation first, 2x plus 3y is equal to 11.
2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Okay. Now we shall substitute this value of y here. So it becomes something like 2x plus 3y. Instead of y, we need to write down the value of y. What is that?
5
It is 5.
is equal to 11.
5 is equal to 11. Okay? Which gives 2x plus 3 5s are 15 is equal to 11. Okay? Now, let us separate the constant terms from variable terms. 2x is equal. Here it is 11. When you take this value from the left hand side of the equation to right hand side of, obviously its sign will get changed. So it will become
minus 15.
minus 2. When we subtract 15 from 11, you just remember this point particularly here, bear this thing to your mind. When we subtract 15 from 11, what should be the result?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. So 2x is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to minus 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. So the value of x is minus 2. Thus we found the values of the two variables here, the values of x and y. Now an assumption has been given. An assumption has been given and we need to justify or satisfy that assumption. And what is the assumption? Value of x is?
Y is equal.
No, only value of x, minus 2. Value of y?
5.
5. Now we know the values of x and y. Let us substitute these values here in an assumption. And what is that assumption? Y is equal to?
Y is equal to mx plus 3.
Y is equal to
mx
mx plus 3. Now we know the values of y and value of x. But we don't know the value of this m that needs to be found. अब हमें मालूम है y का वैल्यू क्या है, x का वैल्यू क्या है, लेकिन m का वैल्यू हमें पता नहीं है, तो वो हमें ढूंढना है. Okay? Now substitute these values here. Instead of writing y, what should we write? Instead of writing y, we need to write its value. We need to substitute its value here, and that is 5 is equal. And what is the value of m? We don't know. What is the value of m? We don't know. We don't have any knowledge about that. So just leave it untouched. Leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. M. What is the value of x?
minus 2.
Minus 2. Okay? Plus 3. Now be very much attentive here. 5 is equal. When we multiply minus 2 with m, it becomes minus 2m. It becomes minus 2m. Okay? Plus 3. So, these two terms are constant terms. Let us put them together. Let's put them
Together.
together. It is 5 minus 3. It will become something like 5 minus 3. M is equal to minus 1. The game is over. The match comes to an end here. Did you understand everything about these equations now?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
So I think it is enough for the day, and the rest of the questions will be done tomorrow by the grace of Almighty Allah. Thank